What's up, noobs? It's your boy WBO Wombat back on set, and with a very special Beyblade that isn't actually Heaven Pegasus, but it's a Beyblade that I think is kind of similar to it in design, both color-wise, not so much gimmick-wise, but it's still pretty cool, and I kind of wanted to make a video to show it off. So if you would like, comment, subscribe, do whatever else you usually do to YouTube channels or videos, but I actually have this right here. It's called either Flame Pegasus or Torch Pegasus. I forget which one's the Japanese name and which one's the English one. Mine actually says Torch Pegasus. If I can just zoom in real quick. Yeah, if you can read that, it says Torch Pegasus right there. The definition's not great, but yeah. So this is actually a Plastic Gen Beyblade. It was released during G-Revolution, and if any of y'all have seen the anime, it's actually owned by a character named Raoul. And there's also another counterpart to it, which is like a kind of fuchsia one called Thunder Pegasus, which I'm not sure if it's just a recolor with a different bit chip or not, or if it was actual like a separate release. It's been a long time since I knew this or had to know it. But that one is a lot more rare than Torch Pegasus or Flame Pegasus because it was not a normal release. It was in some random booster, and that's why I don't have that one. But anyways, Torch Pegasus, let's just go over the gimmick real quick. It has, of course, the normal launcher thing. It'll allow it to be launched normally in right spin, but it also has this special thing on the bottom called the Gyro engine gear, and it's kind of like, I don't remember what other Beyblade has a kind of gimmick like this, or what other toy. I want to say flywheels, but I know that's not true because flywheels are basically Bey wheels. But I'll kind of show off how this works. So if you look here on the base, you'll see that it has two modes, a left spin mode and a right spin mode. And basically how that works is you can insert a winder into one of these holes on the base and actually launch it from the base itself. And just put it down and it'll spin the opposite direction of whatever spin direction you put the winder in. It'll actually spin in the same direction that you put the winder in. And that's not all it can do. So look at, if you look at this thing on the bottom, it's called a Customize Engine Weight, and if you see these blue tabs, you can actually switch it out for some other tips, and any of the other engine gear tips. But if you do that, it can't make full use of its gimmick, which I'm going to show off in just a second. Alright, so Torch Pegasus also comes with these two special bit chips, one that has a kind of spike at the top and one that has a little divot. The spike is cool because it allows Torch Pegasus to basically spin on its head. I'll show that off real quick. So that can only really be done on like a flat surface, so it's not going to work in a stadium, but it's still pretty cool. And then this other one with the divot means that you can just spin it. If you just launch it and just place it in there, it'll spin just inside the chip like that. And if you watch in a TV show, you'll see Torch and Thunder Pegasus do all these like cool stunts where it's like, oh, one of them spinning on top of the other, which is, I think, kind of the point of that chip. But like I said, I only have one of these Beyblades, so I can't actually pull it off in real life. And wow, this thing actually has pretty decent life after death. Check this out. It looks kind of like the F230 GCF thing. I wonder if I put like a really heavy outward weight distribution AR on that, it would be actually good or not. Maybe. But anyways, I'm gonna do a few more battles with this thing against a few of the Plastic Gen Beyblades in both just normal mode and Euro mode, just to see how it goes. Alright, so we're here in the Cyber Dragoon Stadium, the only plastic stadium I own, and we're gonna do Flame Torch Pegasus versus Gaia Dragoon G, Drasil G, and Rock Bison. So up first is gonna be Gaia Dragoon. Wow, that's 1-0. 2-0. And we're gonna try it in a left spin Gyro mode. Life After Death actually got it to win, wow. Oh, and Gaia Dragoon wins. Alright, up next is gonna go up against Drasil G. One zero. One. To Flame Pegasus. That is 3-1. Flame Pegasus wins. And then last but not least is Rock Bison. I'm pretty sure that was Rock Bison by a little bit. 1-0. So I went back to normal mode for that last battle, and that's 3-0 Rock Bison with the KO. Alright, so that was the end of the test battles. Torch Pegasus didn't do too well. I think the only thing it beat was Drasil G. But then again, I was only doing stock battles. I'm pretty sure any of the stock combos would get wrecked by competitive plastic combos. One thing I would like to try out is maybe switching out the engine weight on the Euro gear with something a little bit better precision. Maybe like if I had Zeus, I would use his, but I don't know if that would just mess up the angle too much so it didn't actually like land on the free spinning ring when it was done. And aside from that, I'm not even sure if you're allowed to use the Euro mode in actual competitive play. Or that I know that's true for Magical Ape. I don't know if it's true for Torch Pegasus or not. So that might just even be a moot point because that's the only way you can make this thing left spin. It was kind of good, but like not too great. So yeah, hopefully this was like entertaining, something new. It's not Heaven Pegasus, but it's another light blue Pegasus from a long time ago. I actually got this just a few weeks ago, so I just thought it'd be cool to show it off on all different gimmicks in battle. So I'll see you guys next time.